I'm Lauren Kelly.
And I'm Chelsea Beers, and you are listening to...
It's ApPARENT. Because for some people, it's just not obvious.
A weekly podcast where we discuss and laugh about parenting, all the joys and sorrows, and all the special parts of us that died as individuals while drinking booze.
Cheers! Action!
Go!
And Jim Beam Apple is a nastoid. Just so that everybody knows.
Yeah, this is definitely a shot. You need to take shots of this. Or I feel like you could put Jim Beam apple in like apple juice and just like make like an alcoholic Martinelli's, or you know what I mean?
No, it's awful.
No.
I would not recommend anyone buy it or get it.
Okay. So we're drinking it today to help you out. It
tastes like syrup is the problem. I was hoping more for like a apple Jolly Rancher, but it's too sweet. It's not sour, and they have a green apple on the front. I feel like it's false advertisement.
Okay, you're getting really, really heated right now on this
I mean, when you have something like that and you have to add more alcohol to it to make it digestible.
That's true. So I decided to step up, you guys, and last week I bought a 4-pack of like, what are these called?
You stepped up last week? Like, come on.
I did. Thank you.
And there's still one left.
There's still one left, so that tells you how good they were. I bought a pack of craft ciders. And they're strong, too. They're 6.9. That's strong for a cider. Okay? Okay, great. Shut up. So I bought these craft ciders, and they're like, what is it? Blueberry, pineapple, apple, mosaic. Like, I mean, it's like craft. It's a craft thing. It's
Isn't
like
a mosaic a tile?
It's like a custom cider, and I was really excited.
It's called Stoked.
Yes, and it says totally on the side. It's a badass can. It looks kind of vintage.
It's kind of cool that it's a can, too.
And... Right. So I bought these and I brought them over and we tasted them. And I thought we were going to save them for recording, but we don't save alcohol. So we didn't. We just drank them. It was just a day.
It was.
And so we just drank them. And they're not, it's not sweet. They're definitely not sweet.
No, they're like the ciders now have a tendency to be a little bit more on the sour side, which I actually prefer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So anyway, we have to mix this cider with the apple Jim Beam.
Which... Now that we've mixed it, I can get it down.
Right. I mean, it's still not good, but it's drinkable.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely not something that I will make again.
Right. Well,
and I don't know what you could add to that besides this to make it okay. I mean, apple juice will be super sweet.
No. I mean, like, I add Fireball to apple juice, and it's hella good. It's like cinnamon apple. But if you add, or you could do like a seltzer and cut it down so that it's like a sparkling alcoholic apple. No, your face just looks
I don't think I like it. My stomach's already tightening up.
Okay.
It's like creating an ulcer as we sit here.
Don't brag about your abs, because then I'll hit you.
Okay, wait. So you've got good news. Go ahead, share it with us all.
Okay, don't hype it up so much. What if it's nothing? We don't know. What if it's nothing?
Okay, share.
So I'm like mildly dating someone now.
What would be the next step up from mildly? Hotly?
I don't know. It's hard.
Medium.
Yeah, like salsas. Yeah, medium chunky dating someone. I'm mildly dating someone, but the weird thing is that we've been friends for like 3.5 years. So,
well, that's okay.
It's right. It's just, I think the weird thing for me is that I've never done that, where we've been friends for so long and then like, hey, let's take this to the next thing, because it makes me nervous. Like, what if we ruin it and then it never goes back? Well, I mean, yeah,
Well, right. That's always a concern. Anytime you have a friend, or even when you're with someone who becomes your friend and then you break up and you're like, man, not only did I lose a bed buddy, but I also lost a friend.
Right.
I mean, it's always a risk.
Right.
But did you have that in mind when you guys were friends, or was it like...
No, he did.
Oh, okay.
I think he actually listens too. So hi, Billy.
Hi, Billy. Hi, Billy. One of my favorite people for sure.
Yes.
I met him once.
Yes, he did come to California to visit. He lives in Astoria in Brooklyn, New York. So we were friends when I was living over there in my 5-year stint, and we just clicked off. Like, we hit it off immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately, and we just. I just immediately started insulting him, and he threw him right back at me, and I was like, we're best friends now. This is perfect. So, and we feed off of each other because he's also a comedian, and he's, a fellow writer, and, all this stuff, and actor, and stuff. And he's, like, auditioned for Saturday Night Live, like, 2 or 3 times.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he's absolutely hysterical. And so, anyway, we hit it off like crazy, and then we always kept in touch. And he did have feelings for me that were deeper than friendship level, you know what I mean? And I was really scared even back then to pursue anything further than that, because I didn't want to mess up the friendship that we had, because it was really important to me. That's not to say that we didn't hook up a couple of times, okay? All right.
No judgment. Whatever.
It's fine.
But that was all pre-chance, too.
That was now very pre-chance, yes. So, yeah. So, anyway, and then I moved back home, and then, I had Chance, and, I was with Josh and stuff, and then he came to visit because he was wasted one night and bought himself a plane ticket, because that's what he does.
That's how it happens,
I think it's badass. If you're going to buy something... do it today. It's Cyber Monday. I mean, not when this comes out, but I hope you guys got wasted and bought something on Cyber Monday. So anyway, he did that, came out, and then he met you guys. We went out karaokeing. Yeah.
That's when I met him. He was a great guy. Yeah, very funny.
Yeah. And he's a heartwarming, like, he's just a really genuine person. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I mean? And
absolutely.
So anyway, we've been keeping in contact, and our conversation's just been getting more and more and more frequent. We talk every day now, and then we had to download that damn app.
Marco Polo, I love it.
So Lauren had me download this app that you can send videos back and forth to each other, and it's just a different way of communicating. And I didn't want to download the app just for just one person. I apologize. I love you with all my heart, but I needed to use it for more people, and so I told him to download it. And we did, and now we're sending videos back and forth, and then it just kind of grew and grew and grew and grew, and he's like, I love you. And I was like, oh, I love you too. Is this a thing? Are we doing this? So, I don't know, we're kind of, like, dating, but it's weird because, like, we still haven't seen each other face-to-face after this new thing.
Discovery or situation.
So, yeah, it's just different.
It's like a new pair of pants. I think it'll be good, and I think that's fun. Long distance isn't always easy either, but when you're a person like you and he that have very, very busy schedules as is, I mean, it's almost better because you'll be able to get your shits done.
Right. Nice. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm excited.
Well, that is exciting.
It's new, and
cheers to
we'll see.
Mild Chunky Billy.
Don't call him that.
Well, I thought it was salsa, no?
Oh, okay. Yeah, we said chunky dating. Yeah.
Isn't it? I thought, was that a thing?
Yeah, you said Chunky Billy, and that's just me.
Oh, yeah, no. So, well, whatever.
She called you fat. Okay.
Yeah.
Cheers.
You can Marco Polo me about it if you want.
Oh my God, Billy, please Marco Polo Lauren.
It automatically had him show up on my Marco Polo.
Really?
Yeah, I think because you guys are mildly chatting on there.
Yeah, well,
but
chunky
chatting. Automatically it shows up. I've gotten so many people on this app, you guys. If you guys want to contact Chelsea or I, we are on Marco Polo, so hit us up.
That's very true.
Look,
we are.
Just showed up.
Oh, that's true.
I got a lot of people
Jesus
on there.
Christ.
Yeah. I love it.
Oh my God.
I love it.
Yeah. So how are you? What's going on?
I'm good. I was thinking the other day about Christmas, and I'm really not wanting it to come.
Okay.
Being officially like December, I'm just not ready.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to go get the tree. I have no interest in decorating.
Wow.
I do not want to listen to Christmas music. And I don't mean to sound like a Scrooge right now.
But?
Because I really genuinely normally love the holidays. But there's something about this year that just seems super daunting to me.
Mm-hmm.
Normally at this time, I know exactly what I'm getting the kids for Christmas, and I have no clue. They're not being responsive as to whether or not they want a vacation, so that's just irritating. And I don't like it coming down to the wire, but I'm looking at my schedule, and it's just full of stuff I need to do.
Right.
And I'm just feeling like it's going to be a bust. I mean,
Right.
we went last year up to Apple Hill, which is, it's about an hour and a half drive from where I live. And you go up and, we stopped for little cider donuts and got our tree and then came back and we set it up and, created Christmas at our house, which in the past has always been a really good time.
Yeah.
But, the kids are older now and getting us all even underneath the same roof at the same time is virtually impossible, let alone a day to go get a tree. And I just don't really have interest in stopping at Home Depot and buying one for $89. So I just kind of want to cancel Christmas.
Wow.
Humbug.
We're not going to do that. Yeah, thank God you're not Scrooge today. And I think there's something to like what you're saying, like going out and taking a day, and it's almost like your family enters the Christmas spirit. You know what I mean? Like you go and you get the tree and you buy the stuff and the decorations. You come home, you unload it, you do the whole thing, and and then you turn the tree on. And then by that time, you guys are exhausted because you've done so much work. And then you sit down, you watch a movie, fireplace is up and running, and then it's Christmas for you guys. Like your house is then transformed, and it's like, okay, now I'm here. I've entered the Christmas spirit, and I like taking that day. I like that.
I do too. I just think, well, and maybe it's just because I know my kids are older and they're not easy to please anymore. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I mean, I know that sounds kind of negative too, but every year we get, and I talked about this on the last show, every year we get them like one big gift and then a bunch of just random, fun, funky, silly, things.
Right.
Stuff they can use or stuff that they'll never use, But this year, I know that there's nothing I'm going to get them that's going to blow their socks off because the things they want are beyond anyone's price point.
Yeah.
I mean, anyone's.
Right.
I'm not going to buy them a Lamborghini. But
You're
I feel like
horrible mother.
I know. I feel like that's the only thing I could possibly get them that would make them be like, "Oh my God, best Christmas ever."
Right.
And so it's just like, do I want to put so much work and effort into the holiday if everyone's just going to be anger balls that morning anyway?
Right.
And the only perk to having older kids on the holiday is that you get to sleep the hell in.
Oh my God, that's true.
That is the only perk. Otherwise, it's awful.
That's very true.
Because they just sit there. I mean, even things like the stockings. I put so much effort into the stockings.
Oh, I love stockings.
Those are always my favorite part, too.
Right.
Although mine's been empty for the last 6 years. I literally bought myself something last year and put it in because I was so sick of having an empty stocking.
Stockings are fun because you just get the little things. You know what I mean? Like chapstick or a pair of socks or like stuff like that. It's like the little stuff. Sometimes we would open our stockings on Christmas Eve instead of like a present, like we talked about before. Mm-hmm. Like our family used to open one present on Christmas Eve and then the rest would be for Christmas morning.
Right.
But sometimes, we would make like a family decision. Okay, are we opening our stockings or are we choosing a thing? Like it was a thing. And, and sometimes the stockings was cool because you would get a bunch of tiny little things. Right. And it was like, okay, great. Now I'll see you guys in 4 hours when I wake up before the sun rises. Yeah. Okay, good night.
I always forgot about my stocking growing up.
Really?
And then it was like we were tired and done. And then my mom would say, what about your stocking? And it was like, oh, Christmas all over again.
Where do you hang your stockings if you don't have
just on a hook, the hook now that we have that.
Oh, yes.
But we used to just hang them on a wall because we don't have a fireplace, you mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, we don't have a fireplace either.
No.
My dad does. My dad has one. My mom doesn't have one. And that's the other thing is we're going to have, Christmas at my dad's, Christmas at my mom's, Christmas at my aunt and uncle's. And so it's like we're going to have all this stuff. It's like, where do I put Chance's presents?
Right.
And so... but we're not really at the age now where I have to write a tag that says anything. He'll just get a bunch of shit, you know? He won't know what's from me and what's from my dad and what's from my mom, so I'm not going to buy him anything.
There you go. There you go.
That's
No,
terrible.
I think Chance is at that age where it's almost perfect, that he'll be happy literally with anything he gets.
Right.
And, something I think my sister did was she would take some of the gifts and not, like, give them all to him at the same time because they get almost overloaded.
Oh, I see.
So, like, a month later, then a new toy would just randomly
that's
show
kind
up.
Of amazing.
Because when they're that young, it's kind of overload, really.
Right.
Not only for your home, too. Like, you have a lot of random toys now all of a sudden.
Right.
And certain ones that he's going to really fall in love with and other ones, so.
And he does. With his attention span, going like crazy. It's like, hey, set up this play tent. Okay, I'm done. It's been 12 minutes. And so it's like, oh my God. That's really what parenting is just saying no 2,000 times a day and then cleaning up the same toys for the rest of your fucking life.
Right. Yep.
That's it. No one warned me that. No one said that. But
That's
it's
awful.
true.
It's awful.
Cheers.
Cheers to that. I don't know. That sounds like an awful thing to cheers to.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
I've got a lot of friends currently that they have their first year with their little ones. So
Yeah, first Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they're kind of around Chance's age or a little bit younger. So they're mobile and it'll be fun to see all the little videos of them.
Oh, totally.
I'm kind of bummed. I miss that. And maybe that's why I'm kind of Scrooge-ish about this year, because every year for Christmas Eve, their mother has them. And so we don't see them until noon anyway on Christmas.
Oh, okay.
So I've really never had a Christmas morning.
Yes.
With them.
Okay.
Except for when we first started, which even then wasn't morning. I just had to wrap a bunch of presents from Santa.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah.
So I didn't even get the automatic, and then we go to my mom's for Christmas. So I don't get the full experience.
Okay.
So now we'll probably sleep in and we'll see them at noon. Either we'll pick them up or she'll drop them off or whatever. We'll never know what's going to happen either with that.
Right.
And then we'll just do Christmas like always. By the time we get home, they'll open the three things I got them. Probably underwear and socks, because I feel like when you start to stop appreciating all of your gifts, you shouldn't get gifts.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Only underwear and socks.
There you go. Maybe used underwear. Let's really teach them a lesson.
Yeah. I did get them all underwear last year. Fun, silly underwear.
Okay.
Christmas underwear.
Like thongs and...
No, Christmas type.
Okay.
or socks like Christmas, random fun,
Yeah, totally.
But those stuff goes in the stocking.
That's a very stockingish thing. I like I want to get Chance doesn't have a stocking. I have to go get a stocking, but I want to make it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I did that.
Yeah,
my mom made my stocking, and I
refused.
Danilo said he wanted to buy new stockings for the boys, and I refused to give up my stocking. And he said, "Well, I think all of ours should match." And I said, "Okay." So I contact my mom, and I'm like, "So I need to make stockings. Will you help me?" And she did. She helped me make them each their own stockings, so now all of them match. Mine's still the smallest, which makes sense because it's always fucking empty.
Right.
And but they look similar.
Yeah.
Look good.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Do you have a stocking that you've carried forever?
I do. My mom has it in storage. She's actually starting to get all of her Christmas stuff out now, which is exciting. So yeah, I'm excited. I love decorating for Christmas, and I love that. I'm gonna get Chance an ornament. I think I'm gonna make him a couple of ornaments this year. And put the date on it, and because I want him to. I think that's going to be a tradition. Is
Cute.
that I not only get him an ornament, but it's something that I hand make.
Yeah.
So that he has those, when he's growing up. So,
yeah.
Yeah, that's something I'm going to do for him. So, yeah.
So that's good.
I'm
so
excited.
We're a yin and a yang. Do you listen to Christmas music?
100%. Yes, absolutely. When KUIT, who did it? 96.5 when they started their Christmas music. In January.
Yeah, KOIT.
In November. Yeah, I was there. They said Friday at noon, we're going to kick off Christmas. I said, well, shit.
Here I set an alarm. You're
I'm tuning in, my friends.
And play.
Thank you. Christmas time is near.
No, stop it.
I
can't.
Oh my God.
It was on at work yesterday, and I switched it to alternative rock.
Jesus Christ.
It's just too early. It's
really
too early.
No, it's after Thanksgiving. It's absolutely not too early.
No, I think
absolutely not.
I think a week and a half before and a week and a half after if you want. Otherwise,
Right, and this is why you're not in charge. This is why your stocking's so little. this right here. It was huge, and
this
then
is why it's empty.
and then your
it
Scrooge
just shrinks every
just
year.
started shrinking it without. For Christmas, I'm gonna get you a big ass fucking stocking, like one that you could fit in. That's what I'm gonna do.
That could be fun,
right? I mean,
but I don't want it empty.
It'll still be empty.
No, I don't. I have one empty stocking. I don't want. No.
Okay.
But you know what, too, is I'm just a realistic shopper. So where I'll buy funny knickknacks and stuff for the kids and for Danilo, I don't want random knickknacks.
Oh, okay.
Like last year when I got my ring, I told him I wanted a ring holder, and he got me the muscular guy with the big penis. And that holds the ring. And not only was I embarrassed when I opened it, because the boys were there, although we all did laugh hysterical.
Uh-huh.
I have not used that big penis ring holder one time.
Well, not to hold rings.
It's just, come on. I don't want it. I
know. I get it. I get
it. I mean.
But, you know what is coming up that's not Christmas?
2018.
No, my birthday, bitch.
Oh, yeah. We already talked about it.
Oh, okay. But I wanted to hype it again. Is that okay?
I mean,
no.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're going to get roasted, and you're going to wear a big hat, which I'm going to make, and then you're going to eat a lot of cake.
I'm making cakes. I'm making one cake and then like a shit ton of cupcakes, and we're just going to pass out cupcakes for everybody.
It's fun. It's going to be a blast.
I think it's going to be so much fun. I can't believe the amount of amazing comedians that agreed to
talk shit to you?
Talk shit about me. Yes. To me. Yes.
Are you nervous? Are you going to cry at night?
No,
I'm not. Are you sure?
Yeah. I mean, because I know what they're going to talk about. And so it's like, they're going to talk about my big boobs. They're going to talk about me being fat. They're going to talk about my gray hair. They're going to talk about me being a single mom. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, these are the things they're going to make fun of. So it's like, okay. They might talk about my beard, and that's fine. Talk about my fucking beard.
You know what? I hope that you're okay with it.
It'll be fine. I'll have enough people there to wipe my tears for me, so it'll be okay. But if you guys want to come, please do. December 15th, 8
First
p.m.
Street Cafe.
In the upstairs event space, $10 cover. Come on in. Free cake. Woo!
I am excited for your birthday. Mainly because I've already been 37 for quite some time, and I'm sick of being the fucking old one on the show.
Yeah. Am I going to be crotchety about Christmas at 37? Is that what's going to happen?
Maybe that's what happens.
Is that what's going to happen?
Maybe. We'll see. We'll see on the 16th how you feel.
Shit.
We'll see. We'll see on the 16th.
We should do a special upload.
That's
Chelsea,
right.
how do you feel about Christmas? Fuck you. Bah, humbug.
Jingle bells, my asshole.
Empty stocking. Rah, 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 rah.
Clydesdales, Budweisers, fuck it. I don't know. Yeah, maybe that is it. I don't know.
Maybe. Who knows? Maybe that's what's going on. I don't know. Well, I want to take you out again. Can I take you out? I'm going to ask you publicly right now. Can I take you out again? Let's do a holiday date, you and I. Okay?
A holiday?
Oh!
Sure, Chels.
Okay. We're going to go on a holiday.
But it's kind of my turn, though, to take you out.
Okay, then you can take me out on a holiday.
Okay, you plan it and I'll pay for it. How's that?
Okay.
Because I'm not planning it.
Great, and I'm not paying for it, so...
It's a win-win.
You're yin to my yang.
Wait, but we have to set a limit.
Nope, you already said it. You already said that.
It's Christmas and I'm broke. All right, well, I can always return your birthday gift if I need to. If we go out. We go out beforehand.
We're easy to go out with. We like the fun stuff. It doesn't have to be 4-star restaurants and, carriage rides.
No, it's got to be above McDonald's but below, like, JJ North's.
What's that? Like Ruth Chris?
Yeah.
Okay, I know that
maybe
one.
JJ North is a buffet. I think JJ North's is a buffet.
So it could be a buffet.
It could be. It could be a JJ North's.
Great. Let's do a buffet. Let's get stupid. We should go to Dave and Buster's. Oh my God.
An adult Chuck E. Cheese.
Yes.
Oh, but I'm also then not driving.
Oh, great. We can take Bart there.
No, it's farther than that.
No, it's not. Take Bart, get in an Uber. It's like 4 minutes. Oh my God. Date planned. Woo!
Right. Well,
oh my God. We'll post pictures.
Yeah.
It'll be way after this. So stay tuned.
It's going to be like 2018 in March. St. Patrick's Day.
Yes. Let's celebrate all the holidays on one day.
Yeah.
Why not? Who cares? My mom's calling me right now.
Should we answer it? Should we put her on speakerphone?
Should I do it?
Yeah,
okay.
Let's answer it.
Okay, hold on. I have to turn the silence off. Okay, up. Speaker.
Hi, Mom. You're on the air.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, I'm on the air?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Chels, I just got an email. Rick Meese is having surgery. He's having a blood clot removed. So I was just calling to ask you to pray for him, please.
Okay. I will do that. We are recording our podcast right now, and that's going on our episode.
That's not good.
Nope. Okay. How about I call you back?
Okay.
Okay, love you. Bye.
That was not what I expected. But you know what? I did say, right?
Did not think we would get that phone call.
Well, we did say she was on the air, right?
Right. Right.
Okay, well, let's take a moment to pray for Rick.
Okay. Yeah.
Rick,
Dear
Lord.
We want to lift up Rick Meese to you, Lord, and pray that everything goes well with his surgical blood clot removal.
Yes, please, amen. Please, amen. Do you say please before you say amen?
You can say please.
I'm
and
not
amen.
a very good prayer.
Clearly. This is why she didn't call you.
I went to a non-denominational church for a really long time, and there they told me specifically that I don't even need to go to church, that I can have a conversation with the Lord wherever I am, whenever I want.
You absolutely can.
So normally it's when I'm free and I have quiet time, and that's when I poop. So, I mean, he sees me poop anyway, right?
That's a choice, yeah. I do a lot of praying in the car.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, and I say it like out loud, and I talk about it, and I just pray in the car. It sounded like someone was here. That's why I just got.
Now that is something to talk about.
This episode's all over the place.
I mean, normally people would say, like, you're on the air, and they'd be like, oh, okay.
Just call me later. Call me when you're done.
Yeah, let's talk about a joke or whatever.
Right. I had something serious to talk about, but we'll talk about it when you aren't recording. Okay. Talk to you later.
I love V. And V, I love you very much. All right.
Oh, my God.
Well, we never knew we'd pray on an episode.
There you go. This episode has everything.
Hashtag praying.
Hashtag Prayalcoholics.
Praycaholics.
Praycaholics.
Holla praise. Holla praise. That's the name of this episode. Let's talk about the holla praise. Talk about the holidays.
Hello.
All right.
Jingle bells, jingle bells,
Jingle bell pray.
Jingle bell pray. God, what are we doing? Hey, you can check us out individually on our websites, chelseabierce.com and lauren-kelly.com, to see all the super exciting things we're up to.
And make sure that you like, follow, and share. We're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, we're on Twitter at It's Apparent Pod.
And if you wouldn't mind, please review us. We'd love that.
Yeah, make it count. We out.
Boom. Bye.